Okay, well, it's interesting process, ain't it? Put this right here where we marked it. Oh. Ah! Well then. I should have did. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, let's see if this works. Well, that's not good. Dang it. They don't focus here. Oh, it's not going that way. That's not good. Okay, so, it's right here. Times down. And then we had it. Alright, let's see if this still works. I don't know what's focus here. Oh, and it stopped recording automatically. So now we don't need you. Thank you, Spoopy. Do the intro. So I want to get the microphone, the top one, and then I can record like this. I hear you. Well, that was fun. That took forever. And I believe this is where I was focused at. I can't believe I just forgot all that. Dang it. Intro. 1, 2. There's so much dust everywhere. I don't even know where all this dust is coming from. Okay. Shoulder back. Don't slouch. Wow. I have really bad posture. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the video. My name is Agent 00 Sonic, and this is the end of the year. I made this video to go over literally everything. Hopefully you like that introduction. It was very painful, and I know when this camera fell, I also flinched, and I checked, everything checked out. I was very concerned because the first footage wasn't coming out well. Anyways, alright, so going from the very first video I did for this year, the 1, 2, 3, 4, the entire 60-second sketches are all right here, are all encompassed right here. Out of all of these 60-second sketches, honestly, the ones that stand out to me personally, besides the Robot Jones, Spyro, Double D, Doodle Bob, but you know, those chalk up to being simple. And then after that, after the 60-second sketches, we end up having... This is on the cusp of last year, the Grinch. And then when I did Blindfolded, did another Grinch. This is the personal project I did, posted on my Instagram. This one was drawing Sonic in an hour, in 30 minutes, 10 minutes, and 3 minutes. When I went to MegaCon, an older animator illustrator for Disney showed me how he would do line work and everything. He said I had all the foundation in, that's why this one's inked. But we did that one, and then we hopped back over to drawing in 60 seconds again. And then I did, when shorts were coming around, I did this hodgepodge thing again. Did more 60 seconds, more 60 seconds. And then I did a part 2 series finale. Then we did Kermit the Frog. We did this Kermit the Frog painting right here. Which, cool. I ended up doing a Hey Arnold, which I don't even have anymore. I ended up gifting that to one of my best friends. This was this was something that I did in hopes of getting some publicity, but the person pretty much shafted me on it. So this year I learned a lot about just putting my stuff out there and not getting anything in return, if I be quite honest. We had that. camp puppet, we had Bartholomew. He's been very fun to work with and entertain and talk to people, and had a lot of people give me some feedback on him, and then we had the Toonami drawing. Can I paint with tea? And here we go. This video was interesting. It was mostly me just trying to test out this paper and test out if I can actually paint with tea, and obviously you can. It has color and everything. That was paint with tea. Then we had the Toonami time lapse, and then we had in tradition Christmas in July right here. When I did it, it looked awesome. Looking at it now, proportions all off. His head's like this big, his body like this big. I should have made his head about this big, the body about this big, and go from there. But we learned from our mistakes. I don't even know what happened to that short SpongeBob drawing I did. I don't even know where that went. The ASMR video, which I thought would do a lot better than this, but it didn't really do good at all. No, actually, I was using a Blue Yeti, so that was a weird one. Then I tried with marker. With Spiderman, the film, when it released later this year, or I guess earlier this month at this point. This doesn't look bad, like from far away from this camera. It looks really nice. This one's not too bad. It's not a bad drawing. I would like to learn a little bit more with markers, but it is what it is. Then we had my short where I had y'all guess, and it was an Uncle Iroh color pencil inking hybrid. And that one wasn't too bad. I wanted to do more detailed drawings, so this was a good point. Again, proportions. Obviously his head this big and body's like this big. That just comes down to practice. So that was my fault. Did I do a video? No, I didn't do a video for this one. I was just sketching. But this one, and as of today, as a recording, actually has 100 views. This by far was the most challenging, the most hands-on, most creative, thorough process I did. And I got this idea from ADC Art Attack. Love that man's channel. Love the guy himself. He seems like such a genuine person. I would love to meet him. So ADC, if you're watching this, thank you for this video. Thank you for all the video you've done. I'm getting off a tangent. This was one of my favorite pieces of 2021. This challenged me so many ways. This piece itself, yes, 100% yes. And then, considering that this is October, doing a fisheye lens thing, here's something that hasn't touched social medias yet. This was my Inktober. I actually did all of Inktober on this. Never got around posting it. Never got around to actually doing it. But it had all the prompts here from Jay Parker, I think his name is. I don't remember. I ended up doing the entire thing. Never posted it, but I ended up doing it. It was okay. Then when my brother lady, my sister, came in town for her belated happy birthday celebration, she did a video with me, so thank you. It was a Halloween special. My side, her side. I'll put the link in the video in the corner, wherever it's going to be at, probably here. So that was pretty freaking awesome. Alright, and here it is. Can I make a decent drawing? You saw this very quickly. This was a bust. But then we ended up going to him. And I thought this was really solid. Obviously, you know how it came out. Boom, bam. So there that is. I started over and I ended up not even using this sketchbook, to be honest. I ended up, there it goes. Yeah. So if you remember this one from a year ago now, I ended up doing this. This one wasn't bad. I thought it was okay. But talking with my friend Jennifer, she's an amazing watercolor artist. I will put her link in the bio as well. But here was this one. The original sketch looked really clean. Then I muddied it up. I added too much colors. There was a lot going on. It was this video right here. And then I got on a whole watercolor kick. And there was no more in this sketchbook, which is falling apart now. Oh, no, I lied. There is one more. Duh, Sean. The Ponyo. So, Ponyo's right here. Here's this one right here. And it wasn't bad. It was not bad, obviously. Let me zoom in for y'all real quick. Right here around the mouth, there's too much bleeding over with the water from the background. And let's not talk about the proportion because she is giant compared to him. But for my first real dabble of watercolor, I am very happy with this. This came out pretty well. And I did not use this watercolor pad anymore for the rest of the year, actually. I went to this. This is, and again, I learned from Jennifer, this is not good paper at all. And I know I made that blatantly obvious when I was doing this video. I did this one because, woo, it was rough. It was real rough. The paper didn't hold up. What else? There was a lot of bleeding through, about like right here. A lot of bleed through. It didn't really hold very well with all the abuse that I put into the paper. This is when I started wanting to get into the more details more and learning to have a steadier hand. Doing my lining, obviously her cheek, very dominant. There was a lot of things, a lot of issues, but a lot of learning. I did a watercolor painting with Stitch, so it was in this one. But what happened was I ended up gifting it to my brother. So happy birthday, Josh! I can't believe I forgot that. I ended up gifting it to him. That's why it's not in here, and there's a torn page out of there. And I ended up using this paper for the Frosty Snowman one, and that one was okay. I'll put the video up in the card here as well. This one was okay, the grand scheme of it all. Then I did Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I thought this one came out pretty well. Obviously, there's a lot that can be learned and done, obviously, proportion-wise. I did this with Agent Double Sonic Presents, the one-line art challenge. And I was just messing around. And we did Schmitty Weberman Jensen, because he was #1. This was a very fun challenge. This was very interesting to try and do one line without destroying the drawing itself and without sketching, because y'all know me, I sketch really roughly. This was fun. This was interesting to try. I would like to try this again in 2022, but learn how to do it significantly better without destroying the drawing. Like, be more creative with how I would go around making it. After that, and with that being said, we come to the last drawing that we did of the year, which was the Sonic Christmas, which I believe I ended up, was that in a sketch pad or was that just a solo dolo? Ooh, back up, Sean. Here has been 2021. Let me see if I can hold all of it. But that's not all I've done. I've done so much more. I know this was a very long video. This is just me saying thank you for 2021. It's now over a year ago, but I have on my board my YouTube stats, and on December 18th, 2020, I had 148 subscribers, 10,008 views, and if I'm not mistaken, right now we're at 19,000. 18,000 is how many we ended up with, and we didn't double the subscribers, but hey, here's 2022. I want to do significantly a lot more. I want to learn a lot more, but that being said, thank you for an amazing year. I got myself sorted out. I cleared up the channel of everything that was not really art related. So that being said, peace, love, and hot sauce. Thank you for a beautiful, beautiful year. My name has been Agent Double Sonic. Oh, it's like a whole family reunion. I just realized that. There we go. Get up the mic. Get the mic. This isn't gonna work. Sorry, everybody. My name has been Agent Double Sonic. His name is Bob. His name's Bartholomew. All y'all have the letter B with y'all name, except for me. Because I'm the brain of the operation. Quiet. So, from me and these three, thank you for a beautiful, beautiful 2021. Here's to 2022. And, as always, thanks for watching. I was going to make him say, thanks for watching. But that would have been really bad, huh? Thank you all very much. Now let me edit this nightmare of a video and get this going. Don't want to drop anyone. Drop the mic. Bob? Bartholomew? Nobody? This has been a year! Oh my god, this is 37 minutes long. There it is. Oops, sorry Bartholomew. Forgot your artwork. Self-portrait. I can't forget that.